Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 12th of April, 2022, and welcome to our daily debrief. Just to recap yesterday's action, we had a bit of a sell off in global markets with rising yields and inflation data due today. Our market sort of sold off in the commodity sector, with diversified struggling a little bit, and some of our local SA Inc. also coming off the boil. Since our close, we've had S&P down 40 points, Nasdaq down about 150 points. FTSE Future showing this morning down 0.8%. Asia on the back foot with only sort of Tencent bucking the trend a bit, up 1.2% on potential gaming news, with no games really coming from them, but I think it's more the rhetoric from China allowing some gaming again. In other counters, the main movers, we've got iron ore up a bit this morning. We've got WTI and Brent crude up nearly 2%. Gold price up quite firm. We've got sort of palladium holding in there, and Rio and BHP down 0.6%. Rio is flat. Our market's sort of just holding below the 18-21 day averages on our Aussie. And I think today will be quite important regarding CPI print, which guys are looking upwards of 8% potentially. Bitcoin struggling a little bit around 39,800. So just to look to this morning, I want to quickly look at the Rand. I think the Rand's been very resilient in this channel. Sort of not been able to get back up to the 200 day at 15. I think levels to monitor will be 1473. I think it's going to be quite an important day for this with the Rand to hold on. And I think if we're going to hold on today, we can maybe even get to the low end of the channel and break through 1430 if the market conditions allow it. Looking to stock specific ideas, I think MTN will be the first one that we're going to be looking at. It's been quite positive with regards to their relationship with MTN, with Nigeria, and the MTN Nigerian payments business approval. So I watched the stock today. It's been quite interesting trade action. Yesterday traded between 178.50 and 182. Watch this morning. I think the market could maybe give you another opportunity to buy it. So I think even for long term guys, as long as it holds above 174.50, it's definitely one that you want to be looking to potentially own. Next level is up 188.10, and I think it potentially could trade a bit into the 200s, but obviously not today, depending on market conditions. The next one we're going to be looking at is briefly just looking at Naspers and Process, just with some levels. There are stocks that are really broken and then aren't ones to be owning yet, but I think you could get a bit of a relief bounce maybe. 791 and 827 on Processors, so the two next resistance or levels that it needs to get above. And the next one is Naspers. Let's have a look at Naspers quickly. 1667 sort of would be looking at the chart to be a little bit more interesting. And then finally, let's just have a quick look at Telkom in the telecom sector. I think there's another one which could get quite interesting. It's sort of held in there quite tightly around this 42, 44 area. I think if we could just keep, sort of in this area, we might get a quick pop back above the 200 at 45.77, maybe a bit higher. So just to recap today, I think we're looking to be buying MTN, Process, and Naspers, just to be monitoring and to keep an eye on Telkom if we can get above the 200 day. Good luck for today.